Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, your girl Dayanara, and today guys is Saturday. I don't know if you've noticed, but my voice is not my real voice. This is my voice when I catch a cold, and I cannot taste anything. Last night was crazy because I couldn't breathe anymore because my nose, both of my nostrils, they were blocked. I have a cough. Well, I don't have any fever. And what else? And a sore throat. I told Chris I don't want to drink the tea because he always recommended me to drink some tea, and I drank it yesterday, and I don't know, right after I drank the tea it got worse. So time check, it's already 12:19 lunchtime, and I am waiting for my order because I ordered again to Ate Charmaine. I ordered some Filipino snacks, and she's gonna be arriving anytime from now. I'm just waiting on her message, but she's not. I don't know, is she online? I think she's on the way, guys. But once she's here, she's gonna message me. So I ordered some moron and some puto. Well, I think I already filmed that one last time, guys. This snack, or we call it dessert in the Philippines, that is what do you call it, covered with banana leaf and then steamed, and it's gonna arrive anytime from now. And the other one is puto. Puto is like a muffin, but Filipino style, cassava muffin with some coconut, caramelized coconut on top of it. And last night I told Chris Han, if you have some extra Schnell test, I hope his boss is not watching this, or our boss, can you get me some, like just one, because I still want to test myself, because we don't know, guys. Maybe I have corona. I hope not, but I don't know where he put it when he wakes up, because he's still sleeping right now. We are gonna test me later. So while I'm waiting for my order, I am going to eat my second batch of cereal. I couldn't taste the cereal, guys. I don't know how it tastes like, but I can still feel the crunch. So it makes me feel a little bit full, although I cannot taste anything. Better than nothing. Cornflakes. Not too much. Look at this. No, it's not coming. What? It's not coming. Now I look like Rudolph. And some cold milk. I like my cereal, guys, when it's still crunchy. Some people like to really soak it and wait it to soften a bit, but I don't like that. I don't like soft cereals. Nothing, no taste. It's cold. I can't taste. I feel a little bit, well, not really pissed, like a little bit pissed, because I ordered some delicious dessert, and when it arrives, I'm pretty sure I cannot enjoy it that much, because my taste buds right now, guys, I don't know, they're gone. I've noticed, because I am now on my, I think 13 weeks, guys, of my pregnancy, the symptoms like vomiting and this hyperacidity, it kind of subsided, although it's still present, but not as strong as it was before. So I'm happy. That is some positive news. So cheers. See, this is just the same outfit I had on my last upload. Guys, I'm just at home. Literally, I'm at home. I don't go outside. So this is basically clean. I mean, it doesn't smell. It's just not exposed in the outside world. Doch, it is bare garden, but apart from that, it's just home and garden. So very clean. I know. I don't like to change Like some people prefer that. Nah? They always change house clothes like every 2 days, even if it's clean or not clean. I mean, of course, if it's not clean, you change it. But if it's still clean, regardless, they change it just because, I don't know. But I don't, guys. As long as it's clean, I don't really care if it's until 3 days to 4 days. As long as it's clean, it's not sweaty. I'm not sweaty because we have our, our klimaanlage, our air conditioner. Chris installed it when he was painting the house, and we were using it for 2 days now. So no sweat, guys. Outside is really hot, but inside the house it's cool, so no sweat. No, I'm feeling fresh, although I look nothing near fresh, but I'm feeling fresh. Our order has arrived. Time check, it's 13:23. So Ate Charmaine arrived here at around 13:20, so 3 minutes ago. And this is my original order, my moron, or chocolate moron. This is very famous in my hometown, guys, in my province, I mean, in Leyte. Look, extra large. It's so big. And this one is the puto. So this is made of cassava, and as you can see, this one looks like a dipping sauce, but no, guys, this one is the caramelized buko or coconuts, and then you put it on top. And also, she got me this for free. She always has freebies for me. And she says this one's a mix of chicken and pork. So this is like we call it siopaw in the Philippines. This is like a soft bun with some meat filling on it and some egg. It's really yummy. I don't know, should I try it now even though I cannot taste anything? You know what, let me give it a try. So you'll see how it looks like from the inside, because she freshly cooked it this morning. Oh. See? It's like rice pudding with a mixture of chocolate. I cannot taste anything, but I know how it tastes like. Oh girl, I hope tomorrow my taste buds are back to normal. I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow because I don't want to waste it. This is so sad. And Ate Charmaine was asking me, "Don't you have work today?" And I'm pregnant. I was like, "Oh my god, congratulations and thank you." The good thing about this one, guys, you can put this one in the inside the freezer, and then when you want to eat it, then you can just defrost it and put it in the microwave, and it's good to go. And for my cassava muffins, my poto balanghoy, I'm gonna eat it also tomorrow for breakfast. Let's do it.
Kannst du deinen Rachen rein und drehen?
Why is it already yellow? Did you put it in your mouth?
No, in my Achseln. Hast du beide Seiten?
Hä?
Andere Seite auch.
Oh, das ist... Ja. Und dann?
Why are you crying?
So let's see you in 15 minutes. It's such a beautiful day outside, and I look awful. This is basically one of the most boring vlogs I'm gonna upload in my channel, guys. I'm really sorry. Please bear with me. So the test after 2 hours, because we already went to Chris's mother's place, and Chris got all his stuffs because he left some stuff when he was working there. Because I told you guys a couple of days ago he was helping out with some floor fixing. So the work now is done, and here's my test result. Ta-da! So one line, it looks really like a pregnancy test. So one line means a negative. So that is a good news. And now it's time for bed because I cannot anymore. So when I came there to my shmigamuta, she noticed like, oh, you're sick. I was like, yeah, I know, mama. As you can see, guys, my lips, my god. Have you seen such dry lips? I already put a lot of lip balm and chopsticks on top of it. It's not really working. I think it was because for days now I've had, I don't know, it's only in the night, guys. I have this nose block, so I cannot breathe through my nose. Instead I have to breathe using my mouth. So the whole night my mouth was open, and I think I'm losing a lot of fluid. That's why it's getting so dry. And I was trying tuob, or this water inhalation. So you put some boiling water in a pot, and I put some eucalyptus. I'm gonna show you. I placed a couple of drops of this. This is just like your bronchial drops, that's what they call it. And it is supposed to be soothing, but I cannot smell anything, guys, so I don't know if it actually worked. Yeah, so I did that. It helped clear out my nose for a couple of minutes, and then when I went to bed it was the same thing. And I hope tonight it's gonna be better, and tomorrow it's gonna be even better. We'll see. And now I'm gonna prepare for Chris's bread. So I'm gonna prepare his snacks for his night shift tonight. So he usually, I don't know why it's only 2, but he usually prepare 3 buns, but maybe he's on a diet now because someone called him fat. Last upload I was talking about what kind of language I'm gonna use for my kids, and I've had a lot of reply regarding the topic, and they said I think Mark was half Filipino, or no, not was, he still is half Filipino and half German, and commented on the upload. He said, I grew up in Germany and I met so many half Filipino, half German friends. Their parents talk Filipinos to them, but he never met nobody that can actually speak fluent Tagalog, which is our language. And I was like, maybe he's right, actually. Maybe he's right. For me, I think, you know, if in the future my baby's there, so he's grown up, so I will still try to teach him my dialect. Yeah, it's gonna be hard because I'm gonna be alone. Although I do have friends, but they live in Mülheim, so I cannot just travel there like every day to teach my kid how to speak Bisaya or interact with people. So it's gonna be challenging, but I will still try. And for me, the most important thing is that although he cannot really speak it, but at least he or she knows some words, can comprehend what I'm saying. So I think that's the most important thing. It's just like me, guys. I mean, for me, learning German feels like I'm a kid because I'm learning German possibly. Whether I like it or not, oh, what's up with that? Whether I like it or not, I'm learning German. Unconsciously, because everything here in Germany are German. I mean, if you watch TV, watch Netflix, it's all in German. Of course, you can change, then you can put some subtitles on a certain movie, and you can change the language. You can put it in English, but there are some movies, for example, if you're watching, I don't know, like Prime or movies you download online, they're already translated into German. So yeah, you're basically, like for me, sometimes it shocks me because I've never knew that word before. I never studied that word before. I've never met that word before. But once I hear it, or once my husband like tell me something and use that word, I basically understand what it means. And it's crazy, guys. I mean, really, language is really crazy. So I think that's what I'm gonna apply for my kids. So he's just gonna hear me talk and talk and talk. I mean, I'm good at talking. So he or she's gonna hear me talk my dialect, or when I'm calling my parents, of course we're talking with my language. And yeah, I don't know, for me it's just very important because, as you all know, guys, Chris, my husband, he's German, but he's half Polish. So he has some Polish blood. And the sad thing is, her mother. Oh, the story is like, I don't know, because the place where where Chris's mom lived before, way back, guys, way back when. It used to be Germany, and then after the war, it became part of Poland. So basically, the people who lived there, they're German, and then they were turned to, I don't know, Polish, I guess, because Chris's Uma she was really German. And then right after the war, they still lived there in this part of Germany, which was converted to Poland. So when Chris's Uma had kids, which is my mother-in-law and her sister, so they become instantly Polish national, although their mother is German. Because I think the father of Chris's mom is I don't know, was he from Ukraine or from Poland, but they live there? I think it's a little bit complicated because I never met Upa, I mean the real father of my Schwiegermutter. I only know Upa, which is the second husband of Chris's Uma. Uma is grandmother. I know, guys, it's such a twisted story, but basically Chris is German, but since her mom grew up in a place where it was Germany before, and it turned out to be after the war was Poland, so his mom basically grew up in Poland. I mean, because it was already after the war. And then they moved here in Germany because, of course, Uma was a German citizen, so she has like the opportunity to move to her country, which is Germany. So they moved here when my Schwiegermutter was, I think, 17, if I'm not mistaken. But at this time, it was, I don't know, guys, maybe in the 80s or something, or 70s, kind of, I don't know. At this time, the German language, there was no internet yet, so she was telling me, learning German before, because she could only speak Polish, learning German was really hard for her, because of course there were school, but it's not like right now, guys, you have like, you can just download apps and then learn at home or whatever. But before, they had to use dictionaries and maybe computers, and the internet was slow. So learning German was really hard at that time, and she just learned through the years. So, and for her, I think she told the reason why my husband never learned how to speak Polish, it was because although my Schwiegermutter, she's really fluent in Polish, but she was always afraid that maybe if she tried to speak Polish to Chris, that Chris wouldn't be able to speak like fluent German. I mean, that was for her, because I think Mama said, I called my Schwiegermutter Mama. She said like, yeah, when I first came here in Germany, it was all new to me, and of course I had difficulty with the language, and if you don't speak fluent German, you will have, some struggles, she said. And I don't want that my kid will have the same problem which I face. So that's why I really make it sure that Chris only knows how to speak German, so he doesn't mix both languages, and you know, he wouldn't have any confusion. So at that time, my Schwiegermutter only meant good for my husband, you know. So I couldn't blame her for that, but it would have been nice if, you know, if my husband also knows how to speak Polish, because you know, if you go to Poland or if you visit like countries near there, that is why for me it's very important that my kid would have the opportunity to at least know my language. This is, for me, it's very important, because people who know like more than one language are more cultured, and they have always the freedom to like just travel in places. I think if I didn't know how to speak English, guys, I wouldn't have the courage to just travel outside my country, because it would be a scary place. For example, here in Germany, if you don't know how to speak German, then when it's so windy outside, it's really scary, because people will judge you. So yeah, I know, guys, now I'm talking for 13 minutes now, I know. Anyways, let me just do the buns now. Ta-da! We don't have cabbage anymore. I mean, we don't have lettuce anymore, so that's one bun, and this one's the other bun. Oop. Finish. So that's basically it, guys. Simple as that, German style. Box is prepared, guys. I have 2 buns here, and he likes, I don't know, maybe he wants more, but we don't have any more carrots. Some chocolate and a pack of chicharron. That, he's good to go. That's basically it for his snacks. Yeah, because guys, if you're working 12 hours, the only thing that keeps you busy is eating. This job basically makes you fat, guys, if you know, if you don't really watch what you're eating. Love, you're gonna eat chicharron.
But it's old. It's hard.
This is not hard. This is not open. This is still crunchy. Chicharron. Ah, I forgot to show them this.
Habe ich gestern gemacht.
Why? Is this working?
Yes, yummy.
This is ingwer, guys. That is what you call it, ginger. Because it's are you just putting it on your tea or just hot water?
Yeah.
Are you just putting it in hot water, or are you putting it like?
Just cut it and then put it in hot water.
That's it?
Yeah.
No tea?
No.
No sugar?
Kannst du auch machen. Aber it's yummy. It's good.
Love, we don't have any more dings, na, guys, na, for your buns.
Mach dir einen Tee.
Ey, wieso ist das mit schwarzer Punkte?
Was ist das? Das ist nur von der Hülle. Das ist raus hier. Nimm das noch. Mach dir einen.
Nee, das ist nicht.
It's yummy, mach dir.
Na, ja, ich weiß, wie es schmeckt.
Soll ich dir das machen?
Nein, nein, danke. So, Hannah, do you have the milk frozen? You need some frozen? Which one do you like? Want Elsa or you want, wie heißt er nochmal? Olaf?
Ist
Or Anna? Which one do you like?
Ist egal. Because it's just for my job.
Guck mal, true to myself, Han, heißt das.
I'm going out for 20 minutes.
True to myself.
Dankeschön. My
Yeah.
sick wife.
Go, guys, look, Chris is really pregnant. How many months are you now, Han?
Nothing. I'm fat.
No, I'm gonna give you then Anna today.
Ich bin fett und ugly.
How come you cannot recover? What's wrong with you? Chilling time. So time check, guys, it's already 18:46 and Chris is now on his way to work. And in case you're wondering what I'm up to while I'm at home, I actually what do you call it? I signed up for an online class. It's a German online class, guys. It's really good, from Goethe Institute. So the thing is, I already have my B2, so I already have the B2 certificate way back 2000. When did I got it? 2018. And since I'm not working, guys, I'm just here at home and basically talking to myself, talking to my parents who don't speak German. I'm talking to Chris, but we don't. I mean, I'm talking to Chris, but it's not like it's challenging because I always talk like a mixture of German and English to him, and he understands me perfectly. It's different when you're working, because when I was working, I didn't really have a choice to speak the language that I'm comfortable in, which is like a mixture of everything. So I have to speak German all the time, and also in writing, because of course when you're working as a nurse, you have to do some documentation, and you talk to a lot of people. You talk to like therapists, you talk to patients, you talk to their significant others, you talk to your colleagues, you talk to, well, doctors, a lot of people. And every time I speak a word of English in my mind, I think it sounds really funny, because maybe people would think like, what are you talking about? It just sounds so weird. That's why, since I am now in my comfort zone, this is basically the time of my life that I just don't do anything productive. So I decided that, you know what, let me just enroll to an online course, so at least my brain would still like function like how it used to. So this course, guys, is a paid course. So I paid 89 euros for it. It's just one level, and normally it costs around 239, guys, for one level, but they had a sale. And in case you want to enroll to this online course, this is without teacher, so you're just gonna learn on your own, a self-study on your pace. So the class, or this lesson, will last you for 3 months. So the expiry is until the third month, and I think it's really good. You can work as much or as less as you want in a day. If you're trying to, you know, learn German, and you want to do it on your own, you know, when you have time for it and you don't really want to attend classes. So I think this is a good idea. Well, I'm not like promoting Goethe Institute, guys, or I'm not like, they don't pay me nothing, but it's really a good thing. Wait, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. See, guys, from 239 down to 89 euros. Look how much. That's crazy. So I booked this one, and the offer is just until the 27th of June. So if you want to avail it, guys, avail it now. But if you're looking for a more, you know, more stable, I guess, with teachers and stuff, well, it costs more. So here you go, guys. Like the prices, you know, 399 German in the morning. So 600 if you want to be there physically, or if you want to have like a Zoom class, then it costs around 399. If you're a total beginner and you just want to see if German is really for you, or you know what I mean, you don't want to go outside because you just want to stay at home, I think this is like a good deal. Guys, remember, this is only until the 27th of June. So if you are like a stay-at-home mom, or you're still finding it hard to find work and you don't do nothing at home, of course you do something at home, but you know, you have like, you're bored and stuff, then I think this is a good thing. Why not, right? So guys, I think that's it. I'm just going to read some of my lessons here, and yeah, that's it for our vlog today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, although this is just such a boring vlog. Just me talking again, like what I usually do. I'll see you on my next upload. I love y'all. Bye bye.